What is up, guys? I am Man Cheers here. Welcome back to part 1 of What If Naruto Was a Swordsman Senju. In this, Naruto will learn ninjutsu and kenjutsu, but not taijutsu or genjutsu. He will be a Senju swordsman, but in this, he will be banished from the village from being a demon boy. But Kurama would like... Sorry for that. I got a little cough there. But Kurama will like Naruto because he's like a nice one, a nice jailer, and cares about people, and didn't care if people disrespect him, anything like that. I won't be beginning at 13 years ago when Naruto was born. No, I'll getting 6 years when Naruto was 6 years old, and getting training by the third Hokage, Hiruzen Sarutobi. Let's begin. 6-year-old Naruto, who will be banished from the Leaf Village, and knowing his bloodline of a Senju, and people didn't care if he was a Senju or not. He was a Jinchuriki, the Nine-Tails Jailer. Let's begin of Uzumaki Naruto. Story begins now. Uzumaki Naruto was training with the third Hokage, and Naruto always explains that he always wanted to learn kenjutsu and ninjutsu. Oh, sorry. Uzumaki Naruto always wanted to ask the third Hokage, can you teach her kenjutsu and ninjutsu? The third Hokage agreed this last time because he wanted Naruto to protect himself. Naruto had friends, which his friends only the Ichiraku ramen guy and the Hokage. Everyone else despised him and neglected him like he's some type of demon, which he is, but not anymore. But let's begin. Uzumaki Naruto's training in kenjutsu right about now. Naruto got a sword in hand, rushing towards the third Hokage with blink speed. With a gaining speed of that, the third Hokage just chuckled of Naruto's actions. Naruto now aimed for a slash, but he missed his slash, and the third Hokage standing still. How did I miss? Naruto, I need to teach you how to balance your swords and how to tremble your skills of swordsmanship skills, and how to control your chakra and control your balance as well. Let's begin. 2 years passed, while Naruto chakra control is top notch, amazing. Naruto and Kurama got together as friends. Kurama gave Naruto his name, and Kurama told Naruto about his parents, about Uzumaki Kushina being his Senju. Naruto so happy that he was a Senju and asked Gigi who his parents is. Gigi didn't hold nothing back and told Naruto the truth. But Gigi will tell Naruto who his parents is in this because let me explain. Naruto never told Gigi who his parents is. I just think of Gigi locking Naruto in like a dungeon. So I'm not your father. Here's food and go. Yeah, I just do that. But just think about that. Let's begin the story. Naruto now acts in this Gigi, the third Hokage Hiruzen, will tell Naruto everything about his mother and father. Why his mother is a great kenjutsu specialist and kenjutsu and her Kekkei Genkai. Her Kekkei Genkai called Chain Release. Naruto asks that can he use this Kekkei Genkai. The third Hokage said sure, but he might know, because the bloodline of the Namikaze and Uzumaki flow through you together. Oh, that's why. And your specialty of being a ninja. Naruto smiles and asks that his father got any ninjutsu training as well. He learns the Rasengan, which I will give you the scroll for to master it, but it will take you months. Naruto said, I don't care that I want to learn my father's techniques. Well, Naruto said, do my father got anything else? Yes, it's called the Raishin, which it took Minato how to tremendous chakra for years on years. But I believe that you can do it as well. So, I believe here. The third Hokage tossed him another scroll. Let's go, Naruto, and let's teach you and master your chakra control and more others. But Sensei, I already learned. No, Naruto. You need to keep going of teaching yourself how to massacre your chakra control. You need to massacre it more others. And this is when Naruto will get banished from a village. 2 more years passes, and Naruto is now 8. He was 6, and then another year passed. I said 2 more years, and he would skip another 2. That Naruto was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, Naruto now 10 years old, and this now. Naruto mastered over every kenjutsu techniques and even ninjutsu. He learned his father's technique, the Thunder God, but he only can use 1 kunai at times and 1 time. Cause if he throw all 3, he will crash into something or hurt his hand from using the kunai itself, channeling too much chakra in it. But let's begin. The third Hokage went to a meeting. Why is this meeting was called? The third Hokage asked, and no one responded but the elders. The elders said, we want the demon out of this village. Yes, all the elders agreed, but the ninjas on the ninja's house disagreed. We cannot let Uzumaki Naruto out of this village. He's a Jinchuriki, and he's one of the powerful ninjas. The leader of the Hyuga clan, Hayashi Hyuga. Everyone was surprised that Hayashi Hyuga disagreed with that. Well, why not, Hayashi? A elder that looked just like the Hokage's age said to Hayashi Hyuga. Because Naruto's not a demon in this, he's a normal human. Y'all call him that because he has a Jinchuriki of the 9th sealed inside of him. Y'all are nothing but scumbags. I am on the Hokage side because he is the third Hokage and he makes the rules. But 2 minutes later, the Hokage was overpowered by the elders. The elder had too much power and they banished Uzumaki Naruto. Uzumaki Naruto went to the meeting. Yes, Hokage? And demon. And Naruto never responded to that or looked at them. Hey, Uzumaki, you are now banished from the village. Naruto eyes widened looking at the elders. What did you do? Hokage, what? What do you mean that I'm banished? The Hokage had tears in his eyes, so as some of the ninjas on the ninja's group. Hayashi said, I'm sorry, kid, but the elders want to be bastards and banished you. And the Hokage disagreed, but they had too much power. And we disagreed as well. But they still wanted to be banished. We are so sorry. Naruto smiled at this, giving Hayashi Hyuga a great smile. Why are you smiling, demon? Naruto looked at him and said, if you call me that one more time, I will show you who's the true demon here. Naruto let out of some of the Kyuubi's chakra, roaring through the village. Ninjas hear the Slavs roar but not rush to it because they know Uzumaki Naruto will be banished from the village. Well, Naruto said, bye Hokage, And thank you, Hayashi, for trying to support me. Naruto had tears in his eyes, but looked back at the elders. And just to let you know, elders, all of you will die with my sword. And Naruto left with tears in his eyes, crying. Naruto bumped into a white-haired man wearing a headband on his left eye, covering up his left eye and wearing a mask. Sorry, Naruto said, tears in his eyes. He looked up, seeing the white-haired man. Naruto's eyes widened. Are you Kakashi's Hatake by any chance? And you're Uzumaki Naruto, and do you know about your parents? I do. Why are you crying, Naruto? Kakashi met Naruto a year back when Naruto was only 9 years old. Flashback. Naruto and the third Kage was training. Kakashi bumped into the third Kage, asking him about some more missions. Naruto noticed and said, Hey, who are you? I'm Kakashi Hatake, and mastered over 1,000 ninjutsus. Naruto said, can you join my training as well? Kakashi said, agree, and that's how Naruto will learn ninjutsu. In this, let's end the flashback. Naruto looked at the Kakashi and said that he has been banished from the village by the elders. And Kakashi, I smile, went to an angry, ducks his bloodlust rage. What the hell you say? The Kakashi looked at the Hokage's office, Hokage's tower, and went raged, building up bloodlust. He rushed towards the Hokage's tower with blank speed. Naruto tried to stop him, but it was too late. Kakashi was a higher Jonin and faster than even him. So Naruto got his stuff, and he was banished from the village. We skipped to Kakashi, and some elders was gonna leave. They bumped into Kakashi, and Kakashi slammed one of the elders to the ground, and slammed the other as well. Kakashi kicked down the door and looked at the third Kage. What in the hell are you banishing Uzumaki Naruto for? It's not my fault. It was elders. I'm sorry. You're sorry? He is the fourth Hokage's son, for God's sake, and the legendary Kushina Uzumaki, as well as the Jinchuriki of Kushina. What in the hell got you upset for? And Kakashi, with this bloodlust and rage, stayed and looked at the elders. You elders are to know your place. You're not ninja, and you deserve not to be called elders as well. You should be banished as well, being the bastard that you are. Kakashi let out a roar of sadness and hatred. Sorry, Hokage, but I will not deserve this. I quit of being a Jonin ninja. I will join Naruto. Kakashi let down his headband and dropped it to the floor and broke it. I quit of being a ninja in this damn village. You let one powerful ninja leave, and you, elders, what Naruto said? Kakashi's Sharingan merged as a Mangekyo, showing him his rage. I will kill you. Kakashi walked out and rushed towards Naruto. Naruto packed his stuff and he left. Kakashi joined him as well. Kakashi, what happened? I abandoned the village. Now we're both rogue ninjas. My goal is to protect you. Naruto smiled. So 2 people is protecting me. What do you mean? Actually 3. A snap of Naruto's hand. One of a swordsman appeared from the Uzumaki clan. Who is he, Naruto? He was from the Uzumaki clan. but came to find more Uzumakis to protect, and he never found out one, but he heard of Uzumaki Naruto in the Leaf Village. So he is one of you can say, swordsman. He only learns swordsmanship, and he has a low chakra resource, but can use chakra very well. And the Hokage said he will be sending Anbu to protect me as well. Kakashi smiled at that and said, "I'm sorry for quitting." "No, Kakashi, you did what your heart contained. You knew who my father is, and you wanted to protect me. That I can love. That is a favorite brother." Naruto said this the first time Naruto called Kakashi Hatake a brother to Naruto. The two ninjas and the one swordsman left with Uzumaki Naruto. The journey begins of this week. And I noticed that it wasn't like it's only 16 minutes long, so I'm gonna make it more. Let's begin the road of 3 rogue nins. They made it to a village where Tsunade Shinju was in, and Jiraiya heard that Uzumaki Naruto was banished from the village. He trained Naruto in how to summon Gemabunta and stuff like that. And then Naruto knows he's a Shinju, and his grandmother was in a village. And there's Jiraiya had to leave of his research in his spy network. Kakashi and the swordsman beside Naruto, they rushed towards the village. They went to go get a room and went to go get food. They found a liquor store. I mean, not a liquor store, a bar that sells food and liquor. So they went in. But Naruto noticed a blonde-haired girl and a black-haired girl and a Peggy. Naruto remembered something what the third Hokage said to him while being banished. Naruto, he said under his breath, "We have a flashback." Naruto, the Hokage said under his breath, telling Naruto that his grandmother is Tsunade Shinju. She is a one strong shinobi of the village. Naruto said okay while being banished and hated the elders. And Naruto really will get revenge on the elders, and the Hokage will not stop him, because the elders deserve what they did to the fourth Hokage's son. It was too late. Naruto didn't have a village no more to go to, and didn't have a village to protect him. So he went on his own journey with Kakashi and a swordsman who protect the Uzumakis. Now, let's end the flashback here. Different one. Naruto looked at the latest girl, Tsunade Shinju. Tsunade looks up, seeing 3 ninjas, but she thought it was 3 ninjas. She see the sword on these 2 ninjas' back, so she seen a swordsman. "Is that a swordsman?" she said, looking at that swordsman. And she looked at him closely, and shit, that's a Uzumaki ninja that protects the Uzumakis. What that ninja doing here? And she seen a blonde-haired kid. Her eyes light up with not rage, not fire, but happiness. She seen another ninja beside Naruto, and that is Kakashi Hatake. She knew about the one who overmastered 1,000 ninjutsus, Kakashi Hatake, and they do not have headbands on their head no more. Kakashi covered of his left eye with a eye patch. So Naruto rushed towards. They walked towards the table where Tsunade Shinju was lonely in. "Who are you?" Naruto said. "I'm Tsunade Shinju, and I'm Uzumaki Naruto, Namikaze, and Shinju." And as soon as she heard the last word, Senju, that she eyes widened. Are you son of Kushina Uzumaki? She Naruto said, agreed. I am the son of Kushina and Minato. What are you out of the village for, grandson? I'm sorry, but I do not want to talk here about what happened and what the damn village did to me. But do not blame the thorough Kage, please, Tsunade. Granny, Tsunade, please do not blame the thorough Kage what I was about to tell you. Time skip. They was up in a room of Tsunade's. Tsunade heard what Naruto said. Yes, the village banished me from the village, and Kakashi went with me because knowing that his sensei was a fourth Hokage and I was his son, so he wanted to protect me as well. And this here was Raijin. He was a swordsman of the Uzumakis. Protect the Uzumakis, serve under the Uzumakis, and do anything else, but not what you're thinking in your head, Granny. But Naruto looked at his granny. I do not own wood release but water from the the second Hokage, my grandfather, but years back. Sorry, I'm gonna keep going with the video. But I'm happy that I was banished. I'm happy I get to meet my Shizune, Tauntaun, and Tsunade. I'm happy, but I'm not. Naruto said in his mind, I am not happy. I am not sad, but I'm angry. I'm angry because the village did this to me and because my granny. I'm angry that everything else was saddened and took from me. I'm angry that people disrespect me and call me a monster. Naruto was saying this in his mind and saying out loud. I'm angry, I'm sad, and I'm useless. People always disrespect me, call me a demon. I am not, and I will not be one. But I will show that damn village who I am. I will show them that I'm not a demon, nor am I not a freak. I am Uzumaki Naruto. I will be the greatest shinobi who ever lived. And I will behold the ranking of a S ranking nin. And everyone eyes wide. Naruto, are you okay? Tears fall out of Naruto's eyes. I am not. I hate that people disrespect me. I hate that people call me a demon. I hate when people don't tell me the truth. Thorough Kage told me the truth. I hate when people despise me and call me weak. I am not weak, nor I am a demon. I am a swordsman. I am a ninja. With tears in his eyes, I will show who are stronger. Granny, yeah, Naruto? Can you teach me Medic Nin and your strength? And Kakashi and the swordsman behind him, eyes widened at Uzumaki Naruto's words. Naruto, do you know about Tsunade's strength? Yes, she could easily destroy a whole building with one punch, just crushing it to bits. With just one punch, she can even destroy Jiraiya. For being a pervert, he is. Matter of fact, where is Jiraiya? He trained me on the flying Raijin, but he didn't know it, but he told me how to control it as well as teach it. So Kakashi only learned a little bit of the flying thunder god. But yeah, I will train you, Naruto. Thank you, Granny. 2 months went by. Naruto learned his strength of his granny, and he learned medic nin. He was like above Suzune, but Suzune was better at ninjutsu. Suzune was better at medic nin. So Naruto said he was going off. He was finna go to different villages and travel the world and meet other people everywhere. She said okay and said be careful. I'm sorry. It feel like I'm gonna tear up, mate. Let's begin. Naruto hugged his granny once more, and Kakashi, the swordsman, and Naruto vanished in a flash. And disappearing, Tsunade was going towards the Leaf Village. I will not be in here because this will be a long video. I will be telling you when it ends. And then I know it's not taken up. It took like a turn. It took like a little turn. In this, I will tell y'all something else for my family. Before I get back to the story of Uzumaki Naruto becoming a swordsman, only learning kenjutsu and ninjutsu. But this is no what if. This is a story of Uzumaki Naruto. If you do not like it, I'm sorry. And this will be / what if because I still love what ifs. No cap. But I will tell y'all something, that I got a new pet. Her name was Angel, because she fell through my heart. She was a dog. She was a louver. A louver? I forgot what she was. But she was a beautiful dog. We feed her every time, and she loved to go on walks. So, let's end all that with my story of my dog. Let's begin the story of Uzumaki Naruto, the Senju, and the Kekkei Genkai user. Let's begin. Kakashi Naruto vanished in a flash. Tsunade was going towards the village of the Leaf, and Jiraiya went with them. Tsunade was angry and pissed, but Naruto said not to destroy the Leaf or kill none of those elders, cause that was his goal of killing those elders. Even Danzo himself. Naruto heard about the Uchiha massacre, and I will give Naruto a dojutsu called the Sharingan, but it will be implanted in his eye, only his right eye, but not his left. But let's begin. Naruto was battling a S-ranking nin. His name was Rogin. Yes, a Rogin ninja from. His name was Rogin from the Land of Cloud. The Land of Cloud missed Rogin because he and another ninja was a rogue nin, and he was a specialist in kenjutsu and ninjutsu and genjutsu and Naruto and Kakashi and the swordsman now fought Rogin. He was strong, he was passionate, and he knew he would win. But they were strong as well, and they didn't care to die for it. So Naruto went for a final slash of Rogin. Rogin slashed Naruto's eye, and Naruto just hits in pain, but didn't care about the eye. Kurama tried to heal the eye, and knowing that eye was poisonous, telling Naruto to pull his eye out before he dies. Naruto said okay, and just winced in pain, pulling the whole eyeball out, and just his eye was now dark, seeing inside of his eye. Kakashi seen this and went freaking angry. What happened to Naruto's eye? So he killed the man with a final slash to his gut, killing the man, instantly killing. The man had a sword with ghost and lightning. Naruto told Kakashi that he can have that sword since he learned lightning style. And then now they're on their way. They pass by a man that sells dojutsus and a Byakugan and Sharingan. Naruto said, "Who are you and why do you have the Sharingan in Byakugan's eyes?" "Well, it's not your name. It's not my name to throw out. I just only got this from a ward that people who killed the Sharingan user, and that is that. So, do you want the Sharingan or the Byakugan? It's only 1,000,000 yen. The Naruto said, "Damn, that's a lot. But okay, I will take the Sharingan. Do you want something, you? White hair?" No, I already have something that's in mind." He showed him the Sharingan as well. "Did you kill someone for that?" "No, it's not my story to tell. Actually it is, but I won't not tell you about my story." Naruto knew about Naruto's story. Flashback in Kakashi's eyes. Kakashi seeing his one friend dies. His other friend dies as well. Obito Uchiha saved Kakashi, but Kakashi still have to implant the Sharingan in his eyes. In his left eye, Kakashi holds the two-tomo Sharingan at the age of 10. Kakashi was rushing off, saddened by his friend's death, and ran in a lot of rock shinobis in the Third Great Ninja War, getting attacked by a lot of rock shinobis. They was killing every last rock shinobi they seen. Ren couldn't take it no more and asked Kakashi to kill her because the three toes, Jinchuriki. Kakashi said no, but Kakashi was going to use his lightning style Shidori and kill this rock nin. But she jumped away, gave the blow to her heart, killing her instantly. And then Kakashi went sad because two friends of his died, even his sensei. And sensei died 13 years ago. So, yeah, end of the flashback. Naruto now looks at the men and said, "You can go now." While Kakashi and the swordsman and Naruto walks off. 2 years later, Kakashi, Naruto, and the swordsman always do sit-ups and push-ups every day to learn their stamina and everything else. Naruto is now 14 years old, and while we skip to the village, and the fifth Hokage is now Tsunade Senju. And Sasuke Uchiha went rogue and become a rogue Uchiha who wants to kill his brother. Sasuke was joining up with Orochimaru, and Orochimaru teach Sasuke about everything. And Tsunade sent a message with 2 people, with actually 3 people, Neji Hyuga, Shikamaru Nara, and Ino Yamanake, Tenten. My mistake, Tenten. Naruto seen a ninja pop out of nowhere. Uzumaki Naruto. You were sent to go back to the Uzumaki. You are here of asking the Hokage, 5th Hokage, Tsunade Senju, for help of finding Sasuke Uchiha and bringing them back to the Leaf. And that was Shikamaru Nara. Naruto smiled at this and said, "I won't stay there for long, but you don't have to pay me for anything. It's my Leaf, and I will protect my grandmother. My grandmother asked me to do something. That is my goal." Naruto seeing Kakashi and Izzy and the swordsman. Kakashi stands up and said, "Yes, Uzumaki? Yes, Naruto? Can you do something for me?" "What is it?" "Come with me. And swordsman, please, can you stay and protect the house?" He said, "Yes, Lord, but do you need backup if any chance happen?" "I know you're strong, but I order you to protect this house. 'Cause I and Kakashi and you have some secret stuff that we was working on, and I do not want anything stolen from me. And watch out for the snake bastard, who will die in this as well. The snake bastard called Orochimaru is stronger than you and me, but I know you can take care of if Uchiha Sasuke appeared in his house. Kill him on sight. If you cannot kill him, knock him out and bring him back to some leaf village which south of here, he said, looking at the man. He said, Lord Naruto, I got you, and I will do what you wish. Now, I'm off. The man now stays in the house by the team of goes by Shikamaru Nara and Chojiya and Neji Shuga, and Tenten was now off. Naruto start talking with Shikamaru. What happened towards the village? Shikamaru said, Sakura was training by your grandmother, Tsunade. Now I know your grandmother was a Senju. I didn't know that, but who knows? Naruto said, do you want to get there faster? He said, sure. Everyone hold on to my hand or my shoulder. Yeah, you too. Kakashi learned ninjutsu as well, but he can get there faster than anyone. Tenten, hold on to Kakashi. I only can use only two, while Kakashi can use all three. Tenten said okay, and Kakashi held onto her shoulders, and a yellow flash and a black Sharingan, the red Sharingan, vanished to the darkness. We leave it off here. Just kidding. I'm sorry, just kidding. I won't be doing that. I love this video, so let's keep going. This will probably be a movie, so I'll make it is. So this will be a full movie of Uzumaki's journal of being a rogue ninja and a Senju swordsman. Let's begin this journey. They appeared in a Hokage's office with a flash of a yellow flash and a black and a red Sharingan appeared. They bowed to Lady Hokage. Sorry, Hokage, that we are late. No, it is okay. It took you quite days to find Uzumaki Naruto, but you did. Granny, I miss you. Naruto, I miss you too. But get all that lovey-dovey stuff out. But can you, in Team 7, goes by the name of Yamato, and Kakashi said, Yamato, my fellow friend. Well then, can you come in? Yamato and Yamato and Sakura and Sai appeared. Sai looked at Naruto. Naruto looked at Sai. Sai said, what up, Dick Strokes? Dick stroked. Naruto smiled at this. Well, you're pretty cocky for a bastard that's gonna die. Well then, I will show you who's cocky. Naruto walked to Sai and said, say it again to my face. What up, Dick Stroke? Naruto just cocked out his face and punched Sai straight to his face. Sai went flying out of the window, crashing down, breaking his nose and breaking his arm. Well then, Sai is out of the picture. I don't give a damn that he's a Danzo. I will kill Danzo, and that is a promise. Hi, Sakura. Naruto shakes hands with Sakura and hugs Sakura. Sakura said, hi, Naruto. What is your journey? Well, it was very nice, and I loved it. I only got attacked by 2 S-ranking ninjas from the cloud, but they was powerful, and I'm happy. But I got something. Why, my eye got slit off and poisoned, so I had to take my eye out, and he showed them the Sharingan, which all 3 tomos in it. Naruto smiled, and I got this from a strange man that sells Byakugans and Sharingans. I do not know why do they sell them that, but who knows, I am happy that I got an eye. Naruto said, do we start on a mission to catch and find Sasuke Uchiha? Tsunade said, yes, you start now, and go pick up Naruto, and please heal him. Naruto said, if that dick boy make another joke of me, he will not come back at all. Kakashi smirked at this and said, I agree. I will kill him if he even called Naruto that again. And that is a promise. Kakashi and Naruto bumped fists as they are blood brothers. They thought they were blood brothers, but no. They were still brothers in different type of ways. Which is not weird, but ways that they love a certain someone. Which they walked out and Naruto healed Sai. Naruto said, Sai, if you try anything, and I mean anything, you will not come back to this village. You will not come to any village. You will die. Do you understand? Naruto said, learning bloodlust and taking some of the bloodlust key from the Nine Tails. The Nine Tails smiles at this. Sai said okay, and they walked out. We skip to Orochimaru talking to Sasuke. Sasuke, in a minute, in a whole hour, I will train you. And that's what Orochimaru said and walked away, becoming in this Orochimaru was now his arms was still taken from Haruzen, and Naruto knew Haruzen Sabutobi was now dead, and he was pissed on beyond. He wanted to kill Orochimaru now. 2 months later, they made it to one of the Orochimaru's bases, which Orochimaru and Kabuto and Sasuke was in. Naruto looked at Sai. Sai looked at Naruto. Naruto said, if you do any damn thing to do anything and mess up this mission, you will die. In this, Naruto learned nothing. And since Naruto wasn't on Team 7 or on any team or ninja, in this, they will not meet Kabuto or Orochimaru on the bridge. They will instantly find Orochimaru's bases, which Orochimaru wouldn't know they was in their base. So, let's begin. Yamato, Naruto said. Yeah. How do you learn wood style? Cause I never had it, and I want to see if I do. Well, you put chocolate into a seed, which here. Yamato tossed a wooden seed. Try to put chocolate into it, because I know you're a Senju. Naruto said, okay. He closed his eyes while training it, cause, yeah, he did. The tree was growing in Naruto's hands. Naruto smiled of this and said, I did it. Well then, you are a Senju, and have your great-great-grandfather's Hashirama Senju technique of wood release. They walked into Orochimaru's base uninvited. Well, they walked in searching for Uchiha Sasuke, and Sai and everyone else knew what will happen. They checked Sai back while Sai was walking off and looking around for Uchiha Sasuke. They checked Sai back, looking at Sai's notebooks, and see that they should Sai killed. And they say it says Uchiha Sasuke and Uzumaki Naruto. Naruto just got pissed and said, Kakashi, got it. Kakashi vanished out of sight. Finding Sai, he was gonna find Sai and kill him on the spot. Cause Sai has Naruto's face on his notebook says, Rogue Ninja, kill on sight. And you see Kakashi Hatake, kill on sight. He's saying Swordsman, kill on sight. And then Uchiha Sasuke, kill on sight. And Kakashi was looking all around for Sai. Sai found Sasuke Uchiha's room, and he opened it. And he snuck in with snakes wrapping around Sasuke's whole body. Sasuke was screaming, but no one heard this because the scream didn't echo. Sai was smiling and knowing he got him, but Sasuke said, and got you. It was a genjutsu put on Sai. Sai was surprised and released it. And Sai looked dead in Sasuke's eyes. Sai was literally scared of Sasuke Uchiha. Sai was backing up slowly. Kakashi found Sai and punched Sai straight in the face. Kakashi seen Sasuke and backed up. And he said, found you, Sasuke Uchiha. Kakashi said, Kakashi Sensei. Or Rogue Ninja Kakashi. What happened to you, Sensei? Shut your mouth, Sasuke, and eat this. Summon ninjutsu. He summoned Naruto, Yamato, Sakura, and Naruto. Yeah, I already say that. Sai, you are under arrest of trying to murder just Sasuke, and knowing that we have to bring it back. You are unarrested that you tried to murder a rogue ninja that was still part of the Leaf Village, but didn't have the headbands. So you're now under arrested. Putting wood release change on Sai's arm. Sai said, I'm sorry that I didn't know. Well, they kept that and you unlock Sai's chains. Wood chains, actually. And that's when we get to Sasuke was going to use lightning dragon jutsu and kill all of them. But that would not work on Naruto or Kakashi, because they got more stronger than even Sasuke can ever imagine. Naruto looked at Kakashi and nodded his head. Kakashi said, lightning style. Lightning barrage. Kakashi vanished in a whirlpool, sending a lot of lightning to Sasuke. They seen Orochimaru appeared with Kabuto. Kabuto disappeared in flames. Kakashi, Orochimaru, and Sasuke did as well. Damn it. As canon, Sai knows the true meaning of love. Sai knows how people need to start loving, dubbing, crap like that, and Sai started reading books. Sai started reading novels. Everyone told Tsunade when they got back to the village about Sai. Sai said sorry to the Hokage, but it was Danzo's orders. It was Danzo's orders. But they didn't get no things on Danzo, so Danzo wouldn't get arrested at all. But they didn't bring back Uchiha Sasuke. But, yeah. Sorry, but let's begin. Kakashi and Naruto was gonna walk out. Kakashi got thrown a headband. Well, Kakashi, would you take? Kakashi said, "Dead no, I will not join back the village, but I was still protected under my duties of being a Konohana ninja, but not wearing the headband." Well then, bye Naruto, bye Kakashi, bye Hokage. And they vanish in a flash. We skip to the swordsman protecting the swords. The legendary swords and they was building. They appeared in the house. Hi, you're back. What happened here? Well, two ninjas dressed as stupid people and thinking they're swordsmen came in and tried to attack me. So I easily knocked them out without even using a sword. Just easily thumped them on the head and they just went unconscious. They're on a couch suppressed and they had chakra, so they're ninjas. Well then Naruto said, can I see them? They walked over to the two stupid ninjas, their eyes opened and said, who are you? These two ninjas didn't never have a name. They were just rogue ninjas that never had a name. We don't have a name. So your mother and father didn't name you? No, our mother and father died when giving birth to us. Our father died by a kunai to the neck, while we got adopted by a man named Orochimaru. He told us he would give us full power. He told us he would be making us powerful. But only did he tested us and made us a tech subject. So he never gave us a name but tech subject. So you can call me tech subject 1 and call me tech subject 2. You do not need those names. I got perfect names for you. Your name is 0 and your name is 1. Yes, that's a good name, sir. Naruto said sir, but sir, my name is Uzumaki Naruto. Thank you, master. But they didn't care what is his name. They only called him master or sir. Naruto said I would take that. Yeah, you will be trained under the swordsman over there. Since you tried to attack him with kunais, but it wouldn't work. 2 years passes. 0 and 1 was great shinobis for Naruto. They knocked on the door while Naruto woken up Boruto style. Woken up shining with a smile on his face. Naruto told the two ninjas, 0 and 1, to tell Kakashi to wake up because they will be on another journey to be stronger. They will become God of Shinobis. That was Naruto's goal. Naruto never attacked the leaf or killed anyone. Not even killing Danzo. Naruto will still kill Danzo for the crimes that he did to the leaf and tried to assassinate the Hokage. So, hold up, let me do something here. What's up? Okay, now, the ninja wrong is a grandson. Please. I think the new download a Naruto / Boruto story part 15. Sorry you guys, I'm sorry for the background, but let's begin the story of Uzumaki Naruto. Naruto learning his Mangekyo Sharingan. He can use Amaterasu and Tsukiyomi. Let's begin the journey of being attacked by two S-ranking ninjas. You already know who these S-ranking ninjas is. These S-ranking ninjas is no other than Itachi, Uchiha, and Kisame, the 7 swordsmen of the mist. In this, no one went on the Syriac mission, and Tazuna never died, but Zabuza killed Gato and stole all his money and built the the village where Tazuna lives in, a great village. But not a ninja village, but Zabuza always wants to protect the village because that is his goal. We skip to Naruto. Well, We here have great villagers, huh? Itachi, Uchiha, Kakashi, swordsman. Yes, sir. Yes, brother. Kakashi said, you face off with the man in the ugly suit. Which one? They're both ugly. They all started to chuckle. Well, that was funny. The man with a fish head. Damn you, you brat. I'm not a fish, you fucking idiot. I will kill you. But Kakashi soon he said kill you, Kakashi vanished in a flash, appearing in front of the fishman. What's his name? Itachi Kisame. He gave Kisame a big kick to his face while kicking. Kisame went flying back, far back, flying and crashing into a tree. Do not diss my brother, you bastard. The swordsman went towards Kisame by Kakashi as well. They rushed to Kisame, and Itachi just stared there and looks at him. But a flame starting to appear. Sasuke Uchiha was now arrived. But Sasuke was too weak and never unlocked his Mangekyo Sharingan yet. He only unlocked the 3 Tomo. He's almost there. He just have to kill someone. And the favorite one is Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto, I'm finna kill you now, Sasuke said, and Naruto chuckled. Well, if you kill me, your brother will kill you. You know why? Because I am a Jinchuriki, and they want me alive. Sasuke notices his brother and said, you're dead. Sasuke vanishes and his brother attacks. It's not gonna be nothing like canon when Jiraiya not with him, nor as anyone else. Jiraiya was off on his spy network and research, if you know what I mean. This is probably gonna be a part 1, not a movie, because it's 1:30 a.m. and I want to go to sleep, but I don't like school, so we'll stay up. Let's begin, because I got a job to do. It's my YouTube channel, but yeah, let's begin this story of Uzumaki Naruto. Banished. Naruto seen Sasuke rush toward Itachi, and Itachi was smiling that he knew his brother got much powerful, but not too powerful. Sasuke got easily beat, but not that easily. Sasuke was retreating, and Naruto kicked Sasuke away, and Sasuke vanished like flames. I will kill you, Naruto, Sasuke said, now vanishing. That was weird, but where was he? Naruto pulled up the iPad, showing Itachi the Sharingan. How do you get that Sharingan? Did you take it from the Uchihas? No. Some man was wearing a headband, which I didn't get to wear, which I didn't get to see, and it looks like the Cloud headband, but my mistake. But he gave me a Sharingan or Byakugan, but it was 1,000,000 yen. Ryu, actually. It was 1,000,000 Ryu. And let's stop this talking, all this yapping, and let's fight. And back with Kakashi and Swordsman was just getting Itachi Uchiha and what's his name again? Itachi Uchiha and his subordinate called Kisame. Kisame was getting just demolished by Kakashi and Swordsman. They was just demolishing him. Back with Naruto and Itachi, they was fighting fist, sword, and kunai. They was clashing with great speed and great intent. They was not giving up, nor no one's pushing forward. they use the same technique. Naruto Mangekyo flared was still as Itachi's. Itachi seen Naruto's Mangekyo and looks just like his. My Mangekyo, it's just like mine. How do you have that? Well, there's different Mangekyo abilities and they different way to achieve. To achieve the goal of Mangekyo, you have to kill a certain someone. But I never did that. I unlocked it with Butte Strength. So, Amaterasu, Komori, Amaterasu full to, going towards, Itachi with Blink's Bleed. As canon, Itachi and Kirishimi, fuck sakes, Itachi and his subordinate, don't, for fuck's sakes. They had to retreat and Itachi used the Susanoo while Naruto only used the bone Susanoo because he couldn't use it for force because he only had one Sharingan. But in this, Naruto will have a second Sharingan in the Rinnegan, making Kakashi and Naruto the god of Shinobi. I will be in and off here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and part 2 will come soon once I get out of school. So, peace out, anime fans. The Anime Chia out, and love you all.